Hello and welcome to my first ever attempt at doing like a recipe video in uni. So today I'm going to be making a chocolate chip cookie recipe, and maybe you can probably see like the reflection of the recipe from my laptop because my phone is currently leaning against my laptop and the laptop has the recipe. But yeah, I'm in my room because I'm still quite uncomfortable with doing this in the kitchen, which is literally right there, to be honest. And to be fair, I'm not really comfortable with doing it knowing that my flatmate is in the next room and he can hear me, but that's all good, that's chill. So I've measured most of my things out, but I just have to do the flour, yeah, so that I can start mixing it and start making the cookies. And we can begin. In here, okay, as I had mentioned, this recipe is a chocolate chip cookie, and I usually use scales, but the scales, well, I currently have no kitchen skills. I don't have bathroom skills either. I wanted to use it. We are just having to, I keep putting powdered sugar everywhere. We're just having to stick to cups and spoons like an American. But anyway, in this recipe we're meant to be using brown and granulated sugar, but I couldn't find granulated sugar anywhere. I couldn't find brown sugar anywhere. I just had like my 5 kg box pack of granulated sugar. So instead of having half a cup of granulated sugar and 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar, I have half a cup of granulated sugar and 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar as well. So yeah, I'll just recount it. Next up, oh yeah, and there's also 1 teaspoon of salt, as you saw me add. And then I have 1 egg, with 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Yeah, that's not happening. Just you see when I'm pouring it in. 1 egg with 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, and then I have 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour. I'm using 1 1/4 cup of self-raising flour, because if I do that, then I don't need to add in the baking soda, like, because it's self-raising. And all-purpose flour for Americans is plain flour for us. So yeah, with 1 teaspoon, salt is in there. Don't listen to me. I mean, do, but not seriously. And then in here is half a cup of butter, and I kind of just eyeballed it. So in here we think is half a cup of butter, and because I don't have scales, couldn't really check. It's meant to be 115 grams of butter. So seeing as everything is just everywhere, there's no brown sugar, the measurement of the butter is off. Like, I'm not using baking soda because I don't have it, and I don't want to buy it when I have self-raising flour. So we're just gonna see how this goes. Yeah. And then I have milk chocolate and dark chocolate, which will require 110 grams of each, and I have 100 grams of each. So I decided, again with the Harachi substitution, I decided that I wanted this. I want her to have this. feel like if they were mirrored, that would be so much better. Dairy milk. You should be able to see it. Can you read it? Can you? If you can't, anyway, it's Oreos dairy milk, and I wanted it, and I needed like a legitimate reason to have it. So my legitimate reason is that one bar of it is going to go in the chocolate chip cookies. So I think I've shown you everything I need, so we're just gonna start following the recipe. And I'm seeing the video of the recipe behind the phone, and you need a whisk and a spatula, but guess what, I forgot my spatula at home, and I know you're not using it, so I don't want to buy another one, so we're just gonna use a whisk. Okay, so first, oh yeah, this is my newest favorite purchase. It's a water filter because I didn't really like the way the water tasted here, so I got a filter, like a filter thing, and then the filter is that white thing in there, and then it's meant to last a month, 3 months. Wait, no, it's meant to last 3 months. Wait, I have like 3 replacements. It's meant to last a month. I was about to say, because that is not very business smart if they made a filter that's only lasting for a month. I mean, only lasting 3 months, because then that means you won't have as many return customers over time. But yeah, it just lasts for 1 month, so I would need to change this on the 14th of October, so like in 17 days, or maybe later. I can't quite remember when I got it, but yeah, I'm just gonna have some more. I can turn off the heating. Yeah, that's the consistency they show. Oh, that's good. Now in go the flour. I'll mix it together with a non-existent spatula. Or should I get a wooden spoon? But I don't want to do many dishes. Let's try and see first of all. So, okay, it appears that my mixture is too liquid, so might be because I added too much butter, because I didn't measure it out. So we're going to like add in a little bit of flour, the tiniest bit of flour. Yeah, this is the consistency they want, and I guess that's why it requires a spatula, because the whisk is kind of bending. Okay, now for the chocolate. All in. So I'll take it to my kitchen, but this needs to be in the oven, fridge. This needs to be in the fridge. Oh, it's not zipping. That's good then. It needs to be in the fridge for 30 minutes. So I'll take this, put it in the fridge, start a timer, wash this up, and meet you back here. But I'll take you to the kitchen with me, just so you can see my kitchen. It's chilled in the fridge, so this is meant to make 12 cookies. And as a rule of thumb, apparently, when you have a small baking sheet like this, you should try to only put 6 cookies on each. So I also have this one, but it's not really a cookie tray, but we are still going to use it anyway. So I'm going to try and make 6 cookies, kind of ice cream scoop shape or ice cream scoop size. And they need space to spread. Yeah, okay, so see you soon, hopefully with the cookies that are done. So I'm just going to go put them in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 12 to 15 minutes. I'll put 13 minutes, just like a comfortable middle, or 30 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, so okay, yeah, I should be able to read those numbers. That's 30 minutes 30 seconds. So yeah, this is one tray, this is another tray. See you soon. So I'm in the kitchen and I was watching a YouTube video, so I forgot the timer, and so it's kind of burnt. And then the thing I was scared of the most happened. But it's hot. I'm going to taste it first. But wait, I'll actually, while I'm waiting for it to cool down, I'll show you what happened. So it spread a lot. This is not a cookie shape. Like, what is this? Oh my god. But I'm just going to let it cool down a bit and then taste from this one. Yeah. That's actually really good. Wow. When they say that it is the most chewy chocolate chip cookie, they really weren't lying. It is very chewy. It's also very burnt, but that's on me, not not tasty. But wow, it's really good. Oh, the oven is still on, so I'm going to put on the next batch, and I think this time as well I'll do 12 minutes, and then I'll make it smaller, so I'll still try and divide them into 6 so that it doesn't spread as much either, and it doesn't just become one cookie that I have to separate from its siblings. But yeah, see you again in another 12 minutes. Hopefully this time I actually come to the oven when it rings. But yeah, I think the problem was on me because I just kind of redid it and like this, like that, and I think this is the ones I'll use for my Instagram pictures because they're a bit more cookie size. Those ones are massive. These ones are kind of normal sized cookies. Just need to cool down and like become a bit firmer, and then that's basically all they need to do. But yeah, I'm really happy with the second one. And I think that the requirement of brown sugar is low-key just for the colored development, because normal cookies are like golden, but this one is pale. It needs a tan so bad. Now, yeah, so the brown sugar just helps it get a more desirable cookie color. So that's the end of my Fried Tasties chewiest chocolate chip cookie. I can't really taste the Oreos, but I only added the bar, so I'm not really expecting them to be everywhere. But if I find one, I mean, I won't tell you how it tastes, because right now the normal chocolate chips taste really good. And yeah, so I might, or I might not, put a picture of this on my Instagram, food Instagram page, which if you could please follow me on there to see the stuff I bother to post when I'm not too lazy to plate and edit and make it look all nice. But yeah, thank you. So I'll just show you the last batch and how it turned out. Remember to like and subscribe, and share. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort everything out. So if you enjoyed watching this video, please like it and share it as well to people that you can be bothered sharing with, and to people who you can't be bothered sharing with. If you disliked it, share it to people you don't really like. And yeah, hope you have a nice rest of the day or rest of the week or weekend. I think this will be going up during like a Friday, so have a nice weekend and bye.